Our Creature Commandos Season 1, Episode 6. It's called Prietel Skelet, which I believe means skeleton friend in Russian. Now, this is going to be a spoiler-filled review, so if you're not caught up with Creature Commandos Season 1, Episode 6, please stop watching, as we are going to break down the episode starting now. So it opens with Dr. Phosphorus's origin story, where he's been doing bad stuff with the mob or the mafia. And this is all happening while he's like still running from the princess's guards. Nina and the bride end up running into a brothel to escape the guards that they were running from. And Weasel finds a bunch of wolves he like befriends. Phosphorus just keeps having these flashbacks as he's running from the guards, and he's going through all these neighborhoods, and he breaks into a house and sees this picture of these families and stuff, and he remembers his son and his wife, who the mafia ends up killing. There's a weird little side story where Nina and the bride help the sex workers fight off some like rowdy superhero customers. The bride fucks them up. And then we see the origin of how Dr. Phosphorus becomes Dr. Phosphorus, basically. Getting stuck in a testing thing for radiation, basically. Your typical origin story. And then Weasel has these weird little images of like seeing the princess as the young blonde girl that he saw like when he was a kid or when he was younger and like would play with the kids. And then Phosphorus is like getting his revenge when he has his powers now, taking it out on all the crime bosses. There's a cool shot of Batman, but other than that, that's really it with Batman. It was a little bit of a tease, but I'm surprised how much this trended on the internet and people were talking about it just for like one little frame. I'm like, this isn't the first shot of Batman. It was earlier when they did the princess vision that Cersei had put in Amanda Waller's head. We get to see Superman and Batman and Peacemaker and everybody basically in that shot. I don't know why that didn't trend like this shot did, but oh well. We go back to Phosphorus, who's like talking to some young girl, and he's like throwing her up in the air, and I'm like surprised she's not burning. And then we get to see Rick Flag, who's still like messed up in the hospital with Amanda Waller. And then the Creature Commandos basically team up again, and they find each other and are ready to take on the princess. And that's how episode 6 ends. It was alright. Wasn't my favorite. Again, I didn't really care for the Phosphorus backstory. I didn't care for the brothel side quest either. I think the only thing that really piqued my curiosity was like, is that the same girl that Weasel saw when he was younger and played with as a kid as the princess? So that's what I'm curious about. But would love to hear what you guys thought. The Batman thing, like I said, it was just kind of a tease and like whatever. But let me know down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day.